Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video I'll just be talking about 2020 generally. So guys, I've been thinking about 2020 generally. Like I think I was at last week, I was just thinking about 2020 generally. I was like, excuse me, is this the great 2020? Is this the most anticipated 2020? Is this the twin year? Is this the perfect year everybody has been shouting about? Because the eve of 2019, we all had expectations. We're just looking up. We're looking forward to the 2020. That year is just 2020, the twin year, the perfect year. The year that when next are we going to have a twin year? So everybody has been looking forward to 2020. I remember 2019. In fact, some people did not get married because they were waiting for the twin year. You understand? So this year has just been something that everybody has been expecting, anticipating. And guys, then boom. then COVID-19 came knocking. In 2020, a lot of things happened, guys. A lot of things happened. But guys, I think COVID-19, coronavirus, is the boss of the bosses. It just came and it just changed everything, guys. History would forever take notice of this. 2020 cannot go without people talking about coronavirus. I'm even thinking of topics like 2020, the coronavirus era. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, please kindly click on the subscribe button down below, and do not forget to turn on your bell so that you are notified every time I post a video like this. Now grab your pen and your jotter as I share with you the lessons that I have learned from 2020. Just if you're interested, just come along, guys. The first thing I've learned in 2020 is that no one knows tomorrow. Yeah, no one knows tomorrow. Okay, sorry, I don't have voice, but guys, no one knows tomorrow. No one can predict tomorrow. No matter how tight your plan is, no matter how straight, how you work hard on your plan, guys, life is always going to throw a curve. Life is always going to give you another turn. So nobody can predict tomorrow. See guys, life is cyclic. Life is cyclic. Life keeps going around. So life is not straight, and you have a straight plan. So excuse me, what's the correlation between a straight line and something that is curvy? So guys, life is curvy. Life is cyclic. It keeps going around. So nobody can predict what is going to happen tomorrow. So no matter how tight your plan is, guys, nobody knows tomorrow. Not even your pastor, not your imam, not your alpha, not even your professors. Nobody can predict tomorrow, guys. Only God. Only God owns that office. Only God can predict what is going to happen in the nearest future. You see us, let's just keep going with the flow. One thing I've learned in 2020 is flexibility. Backing up my first point, I would say be flexible. One Yoruba singer once said, he said, Taye ba ti yin yo, Ishola, kama ba wọn yo. No, I'm not even getting into that. But what he's trying to say is that life will keep moving, and as life is moving, you must always adjust with the flow. You must always follow the flow. So what I'm trying to say is that you see that your plan that is straight, that your plan that you plan, those things you plan so well, you should always know that life is always going to throw a curve. But you see, that straight line can always be bent to be a curve. That means your plan can be manipulated to become a curve. Your plan must fit everything that is going on in life. As in anything life throws at you, you must be prepared to say, okay, I'm flexible to life. I want to do this with life, so I must be able to adjust with life. I hope you understand. The third thing I'll be talking about is say no to one source of income. Say no to one source of income. You see, for man shall not live by one source of income alone, but by every good means possible. Everybody needs a side hustle in this life. You can't rely on just one. You can't just be doing one thing. You can't be making money one way. Dangote is not just producing cement. Dangote will produce cement. He will produce spag. This man would also produce sugar. So is diverse. He has varieties of things he's doing. So you must always, in every situation, in fact, before everything becomes jumbled up, you must always You must always have something else you are doing. I see, guys, during this COVID-19, a lot of homes have been destroyed. During this lockdown period, a lot of homes have been destroyed. Why? Because the man cannot provide for the home. Because the breadwinner in a home can't provide anymore. A lot of people have even lost respect in their homes. And you know now, it's because of money. You see, the thing with money is that marriage is good though, marriage is sweet though. Marriage is, love is marriage. But you know, when money enters a home, the home is sweeter. And when money is removed from the home can become bitter. So what I'm trying to say is that this COVID-19, a lot of people really suffered. A lot of people, they lost respect in their home. They could not provide for their family. Take for example a man who is probably a salary earner and his wife a salary earner. During the lockdown period, do you think they will not be in trouble, except they have something substantial saved up? Even if they have something substantial saved up, guys, this will still get to a point that they'll be like, no, because except you have something coming up from somewhere, you are going to be in serious trouble. So please let us say no to one source of income. It is very, very dangerous. I think most people that work in private companies that are high enough, their salary has been slashed, some has been laid off work. What do you think will be their future? So that's why I'm saying that you cannot just rely on one thing. You cannot be doing one thing. See, in this life you must do a lot of things. Take for example someone that is probably working in a company and also has probably his YouTube channel, or also has his clothing line. So if God forbid something happens to his company, is able to run back to his clothing line. So that's what we are trying to say. You must always have a backup plan. Anything can happen at any point in time. You must always have a backup plan, guys. In fact, I think now I'm trying to say online business, good online business, credible online business. We should try to like do one that you won't leave the comfort of your house and you get money. That is very, very okay. There are a lot of things that we can do to just back up what we are doing. Some people, guy, even if it's akara at the roadside, you can do it. Even if it's pop-off, package it well, use those branded bags, use it. Just make your own thing different. Even if it's fish you want to be selling, if it is chicken, people will still buy it, so that you will not starve. We could not predict that, this COVID-19 was going to happen. Farm, say no to one source of income because it is dangerous. The fourth thing that I have learned is talent and creativity. Guys, this lockdown period, it opened people's eyes. Because there was nothing anybody could do. Most of us were in our house, were in our homes. People started bringing out the creativity in people. People started looking at, started seeing people's talent in a different way. Just look around you, see people. Somebody like me now started taking my YouTube seriously. I have friends that now bake. I have people that they're now into human hair. Even our celebrities, you see them, they are brand ambassador to this company, they are brand ambassador to that company. They now have their own woman hair, this hair, that hair. Even some of them now, they are now comedians. So this thing has a lot of things are just springing up because of this 2020. So I've actually learned that this 2020, there's a lot in you that you are giving the world. Look inside you. There's so much you have to give the world and what you have. So you can't be stuck somewhere. Just like I said earlier, serve as an eye opener. A lot of people now look within them to say, okay, what do I really love doing? What do I think I want to do? And then start working on it. So guys, this period, I'm just trying to say, this actually backs up my third point. I'm trying to say this period, there's so much in you that you are giving the world. So look within and try to think of something. So just bring out the creative side of you and let everybody just appreciate it. Has taught people how to calm down. Hey, brother, sister, calm down. It has taught people how to just take a chill pill. In Nigeria, at least this my Yoruba tribe, if somebody had told me that people can celebrate their wedding, people can have their weddings without reception, I'm definitely going to deny. I'm like, what? Wedding without reception? Even though some people have actually been having their weddings without reception, but it's kind of rare. Yeah, in this my tribe, it's very rare because reception is it's the balmest of the balmest. You see there, Ashwebi ladies one side, groomsmen one side, ẹgbẹ́ alájẹṣẹ́kù one side. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn obìnrin rere, one side. The Covenant Women Club, the Covenant Women's Club. What club again? Oh, the Victorious Women, the Shining Ladies, all those paparazzi. I mean, it has actually opened people it has actually opened people's eyes to the fact that all these things, they are paparazzi. You can have your wedding. You can have a wedding without all these paparazzi. People are now thinking. People now think, that instead of me squandering all this money on this wedding. In fact, there's lockdown, so you cannot even do something that is too gang. But they actually taught people how to save for their homes instead of squandering everything on their wedding. So it's actually like just calm people down. People could not fly. All those. Some people have been. I know some people have been preparing for this perfect 2020 wedding. Silver Gold 2020. Let's see. Peter John 2020. Whatever. All this. Glam 2020. My wedding will be the biggest in 2020. You guys have not seen anything. I'm gonna celebrate my wedding. Oh God. I'm gonna celebrate my wedding.
No, we don't.
Girl, we're gonna cut on Friday, and after our cut, we'll have like a mini reception. Just something, something classy, really. Because I'm a classy girl.
You're classy.
And then on Friday, okay, no. Sorry,
I'm so confused
Tuesday,
about the date.
On Thursday, the cut wedding is on Thursday. Then
okay.
On Friday, I'm definitely going to have my on Friday, I'm definitely gonna have my engagement, and after the engagement, it's gonna be bam. After my engagement, then we're actually just going to like have another reception where we just like entertain ourselves, get together. That is actually going to be bam. I'm talking about.
You know what you are talking
and
about.
And on Saturday, after the church, we have a lot of things we wanna do. After the church, we're gonna shut down everywhere after the church. Sorry, my dog is crying. This dog, I think I'm trying to portray there. A lot of people just had a lot of expectations, like a wedding that people just shut down everywhere. But see, guys, the lockdown period did not allow. Now, before you leave the church, when you are saying, where's the reception? Where's the reception? Before you leave the church, they will just come and put souvenir beside you. Daddy, mommy, thank you for coming. So you see this 2020, some people just go to court. Just the two of them and probably one or two from their family get a good photographer. They just snap. You just sit on your group chat, hashtag I'm married, or think everybody rejoice with me, I'm married. So people just started taking things lightly. So that's that about wedding. And also in calming down, guys, a lot of people, let's not even deny, at least on my own side though, at least people that I know, a lot of people have died. And not just it's really sad, really sad. A lot of people have died. Like, it's like every day you keep hearing this person has died, that person has died, and you're wondering what's going on. So guys, that's another thing with 2020. So because people are seeing the way things are going, we actually tell people to calm down, take things slowly, rest, just take time to like love up on your family, check up on your family, cuddle your family, just embrace your family, because life is too short. And actually this has actually opened some people's eyes to say, oh, I want to settle down, because they even see this is the belief that this life is too short. And forever, they want to start their forever journey, because you never know when your forever is going to be cut short. You never know what tomorrow is going to bring. So a lot of people are like, well, let me just have this, let me just continue my journey with somebody I love. So a lot of people actually now see the need to settle down, just have their own family, just do their own thing, because they don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, really. And also some people they've seen how unpredictable life is, and they just want to organize their life in the way they know how best to organize it. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. So guys, let's just take a moment to like pray that God heals the world, and do not forget about the things I've talked about. These 5 points, you need to talk about it. If you find yourself that you are lacking, like you've not done 1 or 2 things there, you can just just try to adjust and do it. And guys, what have you also learned in 2020? Let me know what happened to you in 2020. Have you lost someone? Have you started something? Let's just interact in the comment section down below. And do not forget that you have to subscribe. You need to subscribe now. Why would you not subscribe? Oh yeah, please biko subscribe to my channel. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I've said that before. Bye.